House Hunters. My name is Heidi Sutter, and I'm a real estate agent here in Central Ohio. And I am auditioning because I am the agent that helped James and Tam find their first home. One of the huge challenges that we had with representing them was the market that they were looking in. On top of the fact that it is now a seller's market, inventory is so low, they were also looking in like the hottest urban areas of Central Ohio. They loved Clintonville, they loved Grandview, and they loved Upper Arlington. So those markets, as soon as a property goes on, boom, it's in contract. We had to basically race to the house the day that it went on the market. They had called me and said, Heidi, we have until noon tomorrow to put in our best offer on this property. I had been showing houses all day that Friday before, and I said, well, we need to get over there. We need to get over there quickly. So I met them at the property. I met them at about 7:30 at night, and I looked around the house, and the house was impeccable. The owners had maintained this property. It was a dream. It was a selling agent's dream, to be honest with you. I'm representing the buyer, and I say to them, you guys, I know what you need to do to get this house. Follow my instructions. I know there are multiple offers, but we'll get you into this property. Tam had to have the house, and it's beautiful, as you'll see later. I said, you're going to do 3 things. You are going to write a letter thanking the sellers for keeping their home as impeccable as they did. You are going to let them know that what your plan for the house is. Are you going to have children in this house? Are you going to tell them about your future? So Tam worked on the letter that night. I also told her a couple of bidding strategies. You know, as agents, we all know what an escalation clause is. So we did an escalation clause, which means the buyer will pay up to a certain amount higher than another bid in order to procure the property. We did that. But here's the kabammer. What we did was, I saw that the house was impeccable, but you know, sellers don't want to come in later and nitpick and repair and make all kinds of repairs. So we got a home inspection, but we took the property in as-is condition, okay? And I think I'd like to pat myself on the back. I'd like to say that in the letter is what got us in contract. And you know, the next day we had parents over at the house, and you know, there was a lot of tension about whether or not they'd made a good decision. But when we had 2 sets of parents both saying what a great job I did, what a great house I knew, we were good to go. So I hope we get a chance to come to Central Ohio House Hunters, because I work all day, I show houses, I sell houses, negotiate, and what do I like to do when I come home? I like to rest in bed and watch your show. So I'm Heidi Sutter. Come and see me.